Hey everyone, my name is Taylor Vandymark, and this is my reflection project. I am currently an MDS student at Boise State University. This presentation shares who I am and how I got to where I am today. So, a little bit about me. I was born and raised in Southern California. My parents were very young when I was born, so my dad joined the Air Force in order to support our family. During my first few years of life, we lived in Texas for a year of my dad's training, and then we were actually stationed in Anchorage, Alaska. We lived there for 3 years. After those 3 years, we did move back to California where my parents got divorced. Um, so growing up, my parents had 50-50 custody of me, which was super hard. I moved around an awful lot, not just from house to house, but different towns as well. I've been to a total of 11 schools in my lifetime, and honestly, I'm not sure if that number will stop growing anytime soon. So after graduating from Westlake High School in the year of 2012, I moved halfway across the country. I was blessed with a college fund from a grandfather who I only met one time. Prior to his passing from cancer, he wrote in his will that he wanted to send me to college. However, his wife, who is my step-grandmother, dictated where I could attend school and use my college fund. So it had to be a Christian university with certain religious beliefs. It had to be out of the state of California and not a neighboring state. She made the choice of my major, how much I could use for my tuition each semester, what my part-time job could be, how long it would take me to graduate, and the list goes on. She ultimately chose that I could attend Oklahoma Christian University to use my college fund. So, what makes that decision even more disappointing was Oklahoma Christian University's sister school is actually Pepperdine University, located in Malibu, California. And Pepperdine is only 7 miles from my home, my parents' home in my hometown. And so not being able to go to Pepperdine was extremely disappointing, and I had a really hard time facing the fact of why I couldn't go there, but I could go to their sister school halfway across the country. So I attended OCU for 2.5 years before I became depressed and overweight. I had gained almost 200 pounds and completely lost who I was, and I knew I was not going towards a goal of who I wanted to be in life. So, in the middle of my junior year at Oklahoma Christian University, I chose to leave it all behind and start a new journey of seeking not only my happiness, but my health too, and going towards something that I wanted to do in life. So I moved to Southern California, where I fully supported myself. I rented a room from a family friend and maintained 2 jobs, all while paying my own way through college. I attended Moorpark College. My parents did not support me at all, and they did not like that I moved back to California because in their minds they thought I threw away a free ride to college by leaving Oklahoma. However, I always knew that I wanted to be a nurse, and I knew I would do whatever it takes in order to become one. So I wanted to reach my goal. I wanted to be happy and healthy, and Oklahoma was not doing that for me. So, yeah, that's why I ultimately chose to move back to California, is so I can be who I am, and I would do whatever it takes in order to reach that goal. So my time at Moorpark College was also cut short. I attended college there for only a year and a half. And during my time there, I met a man who was in the Air Force. We met during a time where he was home prior to leaving for deployment. We fell in love fast and knew that we were meant to be together. So while he was deployed, we would always talk about our hopes, our dreams, our goals. He wanted to be a pilot. I wanted to be a nurse. We both had schooling left to do, both needed to get our bachelor's degrees. So we thought, why not do it together? with that being said, we decided that we would both apply to Boise State University. And if we both got in, we were just meant to move there and start life together there. So when he got back from deployment, he left active duty and where he was stationed in South Dakota. I left California and we moved to Boise, Idaho, where we could both attend college and reach our goals together. I actually stumbled upon the MDS program because of my boyfriend. He is in the BAS program. They are sister programs and also happen to be in the same building. I knew this program was right for me because I had almost 4 years of college from 2 previous universities and knew that an MDS major would not only help me graduate and get my bachelor's degree, but it would help me do it quickly. So, and the reason why I want to get my bachelor's done so fast is because I want to be a nurse quickly too. And so I would like to go into an accelerated nursing program. I'm actually hoping to graduate from BSU this time next year. That can, however, change though, as my boyfriend is applying for a pilot slot in the Air Force. So if he gets this opportunity, we will be moving to Texas for training. And if that happens, I will still continue my MDS degree online best I can, as well as continue my undergrads for nursing as well. So yeah, if we do take that path and end up going to Texas, I will finish my program here at Boise State University all online through the MDS degree, and then possibly go to an accelerated nursing program of Texas if that is the path that we end up going down. So ultimately, I will graduate college with a bachelor's degree. And like I said before, I do want to become a nurse. Currently, I have 2 jobs to support both my boyfriend and I, as well as pay for school and save up for our future. Connor's graduating in a couple weeks during winter commencement. He will continue to work militarily. I am keeping my fingers crossed that I graduate this time next year, and I'm sure that all of you guys are also doing the same. So when it comes to the future, I obviously do want to become a nurse, and I will do whatever it takes to make that possible. I am continue to focus on being happy and healthy. I think that life has many challenges, but I believe that we all need to continue to strive to not only be the best person we can be, all while aiming towards our goal. So yeah, thank you for listening to my presentation, and good luck for the rest of the semester. Thank you.